Alright, welcome back to episode 95 of Western Wild Survival Challenge. I need to just check to make sure we still got water here. I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, if we decided to run the manure in here, that's the only thing we're missing. Now, does this have a lot of stuff in here, or is it just, no, okay. So, we're gonna have to do something with that at some point. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of it. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. So, we need to free up one of the tractors so that we can get the trailer, but I need this trailer first. So, cloth is today. I think we're gonna look into getting the cloth or the clothing store because, or not clothing store, but the clothing manufacturing or something it is, because the price goes so far up afterwards. It's insane almost. But I'm gonna see if we can't get kind of turned in here and see if we can't get some of this stuff off. I don't want to be too close to the train, but at the same time I want to be, where we can get rid of a lot of it, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember, I hope so, because if I'm wrong, the train, because I'm pretty sure it goes on the train, but yeah, I think so. I think there's some up there already that I saw. Yep, okay. So we need to get rid of as much of this onto the train as possible. Well, it's all going on there no matter what. I mean, we're making about 1,000 plus per set of bolts. I think I just threw that one over the edge. We'll see. Sometimes it sucks them up fast enough that it can't even get them over the edge of the train, and as you see, I'm having a hard time just getting them up there before it sells them on me. But we're already 100,000. I have a feeling, even though we're going to need other stuff in the near future, that we're going to start looking into buying yet another section of land. I do have a lot of jobs that have to be done, so that we can start doing our normal jobs, because I want to, where we have the sugar beets right now, the field next to it, I want to join those two fields and be able to use them as one large field. But we need to buy the sugar beet machine, which is 2 parts. We do have the sugar beet separator, but I want land for more businesses, because we're getting stuff that's just like the wood. I have not sold the wood yet, and I mean, we can make a ton of money off the wood, obviously. I don't know why that one's not going. There we go. But I want to make desks out of it so we can sell the desks instead, because they're worth more money. Kind of like, these are worth, about 1,000 a thing, where we can get 12,000 a pallet for t-shirts. Well, I don't know if they're actual pallets, but what we get out of a bolt, or out of a pallet of these, we can make a lot more. That's what I'm trying to say. But let's just take a quick look. We should have, there might be, like I said, there might be one laying down here. Yep, I thought I seen it go over the edge. So the other thing why we need a tractor is, this month is maple syrup, or actually April is maple syrup. The fabric, I do believe, was March, and that's the reason we loaded the fabric up. So we're going to drop this back off. We're not going to load the maple syrup right away. I think I'll do that, like in a cut scene or something here after a bit. And then I go and jump out of the vehicle. Where is our little trailer? I don't know exactly where it's sitting. I think that's, so what's this sitting up here? Is that our little trailer? Yeah, okay. Seriously, we need to upgrade this thing too. I mean, we're getting way too much. And that's the beet cutter that I was talking about. And we're going to be able to get a lot more sugar than we've got right now. Even what we've gotten out of the sugar field. out of Beats. So I have a feeling Beats is going to be a repeat customer, kind of. So we're going to take this over and just park it next to maple syrup, and then we're going to go down to the house and we're going to sleep quick, and then we're going to get everything else that we want done. Well, I don't think we're going to get it all done. Some of it's going to be done tomorrow, but we'll just kind of, play it by ear and see what happens. And but I want to get this other field done over here. Let me see. I need to get this kind of out of the way, but not really. Let's just stick it down here in the grass, because we need enough room to turn around on that field. So we're gonna run down and we're gonna grab that. I bought seeds and fertilizer. They're sitting up at the shop, and then I was running around over there, and I found when I grabbed that machine, I'm like, oh, there's two of them. There's one of each sitting there. Or actually, there was a seed sitting down there, and I was going to go up and get the other one, and that one was sitting up there. So we must have used it last time we planted that field. Let's go ahead and we'll sleep quick. I'm guessing at some point, either today or tomorrow, we're going to have to grab eggs again, because, as you know, eggs like to fill up really, really quick. So, but I'm going to wait until that other trailer is empty so that we can take the eggs from here, because I bet you we probably got pretty close. Like tomorrow after we run, we'll have that. Let's just make sure all our small businesses here are running. That we don't have anything in. That's the distributor. We need something for grapes and olives. Looks like it's water. So let's see. Let's just disconnect this. Our water's right down here. I think it's already filled, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Which end is that on? Yep. Of course, it's always the opposite end that I go for. Woohoo! But anyway, sometimes this happens where we end up just kind of screwing around in the beginning, because I didn't check every single business that we needed to check, and now we are going to, when we go down to the other end, we are going to, I don't know why I didn't go around this way, when we do the hay fields that we need to plow down there, we are going to get a machine to pick it up off the field, or if we have enough money, like right now we got 213,000. If we have enough money, we'll buy a forager. Otherwise, we're just going to buy a forager wagon. Sorry, when I talk too much, my throat gets dry, and I can't talk very well. So I just want this to have the water put in. I'll actually fill this with water later, but since it needs to run, we need it running, and this is one of the big reasons why we're going to do other things, as far as we're going to put in other businesses. But okay, so I think we'll start with this field. That way we don't have to do both jobs on this field in one shot. Otherwise we'll have, otherwise we'd bring the straw out and then come back over here, do this, and then we'd probably pick up the stuff, but that don't even use a unit, so or use a time lapse, so it's kind of one of those things. But I just want to see what the field looks like at first. I probably should have actually come over here and put manure on this field, but this machine does do it, so I don't have to worry about it. It's the other machine that we need manure on the field for. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's doing a really, really great job. I mean, it looks kind of spotty. As you notice, it's not great there for fertilizer. It should be the fertilizer number should be going up. It should be more green, but whatever, you know. But if we need it, we'll put slurry on the field too. But I think since I'm going to be heading down this side, I'm going to get some more work done here. I'll just go ahead and go into the time lapse, and I will see you when we're done. So we're just about done here. I do want to, when this field of sorghum, which in case I forgot to mention this, we're planting sorghum in this field. When this field is done with sorghum, I want to widen the whole field all the way down. So we got to get rid of some of these trees. I'm going to try to get some of these cut today. They may not get done up, you know, where they're how do you want to say it, they're not going to get trimmed so that they can be put on the trailer today, but we can do that another day when we need just a little bit of time lapse or something, because I think if we're going to cut the trees, I'm just going to cut, you know, go through and cut a bunch of trees and be done with it. Now I know we don't have any, we have more up top, but I just wanted to get what we had here into the unit. We'll get, when I go up and grab that that trailer that's sitting up top, we'll get that. So, you know, since we're probably not going to do a time lapse on the forest, let's just park this over here. This is going to go, we're going to go up with this one to the other end when we plant grass. That's why I just set it to grass. And of course grass is a lot faster to do, so it's not completely horrible. You know, I was thinking about buying a couple more of these and just kind of like, you know, make a bunch of them up here. I mean, they don't make a big impact on how much we make, but it's better than no money at all. Let's see, is that a stump? Yeah. Wait, I need it to be red, don't I? That might not be a stump. Nope, it's not. I'm gonna see if I can set this up on top of the pile of wood. We've been you know, I've been saying that we're gonna take that pile of wood, but we haven't taken it yet. And you know, I don't think I'm getting any broken hearts over not finishing it. But we are going to set that up, the machine down here, up so that it starts making the walls, because we might as well have something else to make money off of, since we've got a ton of stuff up there, you know. So I'm gonna try and get some of these. I'm not gonna get a whole bunch. I'm just gonna get like, you know, a partial row. And you know, as you can see, this is one of my marked. But I'll come in between episodes and do all the cleanup of it. I may not do the, you know, taking the branches off. So this one's supposed to be a cut. So as you can see, we do really have a lot of trees to get rid of out of here. Yeah, but like I said, I will shove these trees over and get them laying on the ground. Maybe remove the branches, but I haven't decided yet. You know, if I want to do them, we could do it in a, you know, in a time lapse, and I like to have it, you know, for when we just need to kill some time in a time lapse or whatever. So yeah, this one probably should go. I don't know, I've been... If I seem like I'm in a hurry, I try not to be, but I've been playing Ark quite a bit, you know, because at some point they're re-releasing Ark with the new engine, and then Ark 2 will be coming out, I think, sometime next year or maybe the end of the summer. I don't remember which. But I've been kind of excited and got back to playing that. Kind of, you know, it's a fun game. I've always liked it. It's a little harder doing what I'm doing now because I'm used to playing with other people. So I actually have to look stuff up when I can't remember something. But, you know, it's fine. You know, there's a lot of times I forget little things, you know, like what key to press and stuff like that. So I think we're going to take this one down and stuff. You know, but I do that a lot with this too. You know, I'll look at something, it's like, well, this needs a key press for this or that. And oh shoot, I just noticed that it didn't give me a red, it gave me a green ring. There we go. That one piece might not be a stump anymore. I guess it is. There we go. As you can see, there's a couple trees, you know, laying down, and we're good, you know, for that. So what I'll, like I said, I'll probably clean these up in between episodes. I don't know for sure, but I would like to get this so that we can, man, we went way over, didn't we? Let's get this tree out of here just because I can. When I go back through and try, hey, look at that. Not even a stump there. Ha ha ha. Nice. Anyway, like I said, I will get some of these out of here, but I'll also trim up all these branches when I get time. And, you know, messes like this can just go right on the trailer, and we'll just worry about the straps when we get time and restrap it, you know, because this does need to go down here. Let's actually run down, or well, we're not going to run down there. We're going to, let's just pop down there. We'll grab a map and do it that way. Okay, so we want to be here. That's actually the all-in-one. That's not even what I'm looking for. Man, that thing's noisy. I can't wait till we're completely done. We could actually sell it now and get rid of it. I mean, we don't really need to have bread. We don't need, well, we need olive oil, you know, but we could let the olives just build up and do stuff. But yeah, we've got to somehow figure out what we're going to do with that. So we're going to open the production menu. So what I want to do for now is I want to turn this production on. That way we get a little bit extra when we're bringing the planks in. We'll get, you know, some prefab walls. We don't need the beams or the long planks. I mean, obviously. Okay, so it's slowly distributing this, the wood chips, I guess. Distribute. Why would that one be on that? Change output mode. Spawning. So now they'll spawn over here somewhere. I don't know which spot they spawn in. Probably that one. That's just my guess. But let's go ahead and let's get some of this other work done. You know, I was kind of, you know, just taking my time on doing it, so we've got, you know, more time in the actual, you know, of me talking to you guys instead of nothing but time lapses. Nobody said anything or anything that, you know, hey, you need to make less time lapses, but, you know, it's fun, you know, until somebody does, you know, I'm still gonna, from time to time, we're gonna put 3 in, you know, and this one definitely be a time lapse. This will be a fairly long time lapse here because, you know, we gotta get stuff done, you know. We've really been doing some long time lapses on our other videos, so because we're using Courseplay over there. I wonder if that cotton needs something, or I'm gonna just quick take a look before we get too excited about what we're doing here, because yeah, we're missing something. What are we missing? Probably seeds. Okay. What are we missing? Are we missing water again? So, yeah, we need water. Do I still got that hooked up, don't I? Nice. Let's just get the water over here. That's the one nice thing about this thing is it, I don't know if it does it on all the maps, but it does fill when I'm not in the tractor. And I think it empties when I'm not in the tractor too. Now, if for some reason we don't have enough time to get everything done, like getting the syrup completely done, we will just do that at the beginning of the next episode. We'll just be already loaded and parked over there, because I got a feeling this is going to go long, and this is probably going to be the last field we're going to do today. Which is actually kind of nice, you know, because then we can roll the other field tomorrow. Now, I mean, we may try and get that one rolled. It all depends on, you know, how much time we have left. That's just the one, you know, that's the one thing I'm looking at. Okay, so we finally get the first bale. I wanted to bring this around until we got the first bale, and it looks like we're going to kick the first one. There we are on the ground. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into the time lapse, and I will see you when we're done. So we're just about done here. I was spacing out and wasn't thinking about that I needed to get to talking, and okay, so let's go ahead and make sure we're further enough. Okay, we're done. We want to hit Y. That's what it is. Okay. Now we can go ahead and hit X and fold that up. So for right now, I'm just going to pull this in here, because I think what we're going to do is we're going to go get the roller, and we're going to roll the small field, which I don't know whether we're going to need anything for that or not. We're probably, I don't know if we're going to getting this field done. We're close to having enough time to doing it, but I don't want to just go and, well, you know, let's get the rolling done first and see what we're at for time. I mean, we're about, you know, we're at a spot where we can or can't decide, you know, we could decide on what to do. I didn't even realize we still had hay sitting on this actual, or straw, grass, I'm sorry, sitting on this field. I'm actually wondering if it's worth taking off, or if we should just roll the field, you know, and be done with it and hope that it helps the next field, you know, because I plan on putting, I think we're going to put wheat in here, and then we'll put something on the other field over there. I haven't decided what, but yeah, I don't think this is going to take very long, let's put it that way. You know, because this thing's pretty wide. You know, I think this is like a 2 or 3 paths across this field. So we'll get this all rolled out, and yeah, I don't think it's gonna, you really can't tell that I'm rolling the field, that's the only problem. Yeah, need to find a way to roll it otherwise, but I don't think we're gonna have time to get all this stuff done here, and whoops, wrong way. Let's go like that. Okay, so I think it's right about where the roller is now. It's somewhere where the line is. We'll not worry about, oh, there it is. I can see it now. It's whatever it is. When you're coming down the field, you can't see it, but going back up the field, you can. And, you know, me zigzagging all over the field didn't exactly help to get it straight. So, we're do the best we can with the rolling. I just hope this thing ain't set on doing grass fields, and that's why it's doing the edge of the grass. I think it's a combination, you know, of what can be done with it, you know, but I might take it down to the other end and check that out quick, just to make sure that we're not just doing grass. Okay, I need to go like that. I guess it goes a little something like this. Okay. Nice. So that'll guarantee that that's all, or it should be. We're going to check here when we're done. I'm going to fold this thing up and see what it says as far as, because if you notice, it's rolling the grass out on the edge, you know, and maybe I screwed up when I set this thing up, and whoops, I need to fill that in now, and but we'll get this all folded up, and then we'll check, because we got a little bit of time. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to pick up all the bales or not. In fact, we could probably, if we did it without you know, without a time lapse, I think we'd even be okay. I mean, see, it says needs rolling. How is that? I wonder if this is set the grass rolling, and that's why we're not getting our fields rolled, because that was just planted. So let's run this down and see if we can set this up as, because this is not a grass roller, this is a field roller, but it has multi-purpose. It can be used either way, so I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe that's why I'm having such a problem with it, you know, and you know, we could have had that field over there rolled, we could have had everything done, but it's not doing things properly, so that, you know. Okay, so let's run this down and see what we get. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just run across that field before I start the video for tomorrow. I mean, I'm not gonna make you watch it a second time like we did with the other field. That was my own dumb fault, but I kind of forgot that we did it, you know. And okay, it says mulching rower, so if we go, see, it says multi-rower, but yeah, it's on field roller, but Oh, it wasn't. It was on mulching. Okay. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna do that before we start next time. I'll just go ahead and roll it again, you know, and get it over done with. Because I'm not gonna run it all the way up there again and do it. I'm gonna see if we can get these, at least get a load of these off the field. And like I said, I think we can do it without even a time lapse because of that. Huh. Well, that's kind of a messed up deal, but whatever, you know, it's, I made the mistake myself, it's my own fault. So, yeah. I guess I should have looked at, for whatever reason, it was set to mulching. I hope we didn't screw up the sugar beets. We're just gonna go check quick, make sure, we want that operating position. Wait, what's going on here? What did I do? Okay, B. Where did I do this wrong? I hit something wrong. Oh, I hit left shift B. Oh yeah, no, I seen the steering or the thing turn around. So I'm hoping we didn't screw up this field. Now we got to replant it, but no, it says sugar beets. So yeah. So let's see if we can just get a full load on here. I mean, like I said, it's just one of those things, you know. Stuff happens, I guess. Oh well. But I would like to get some of these, you know, get these up to the pigs. What I'm thinking about doing is just, I'm gonna have to manually back it in there. I'm not gonna be able to back it in with the tractor because, as you know, I'm not that talented. Not with this, you know, if it was a solid front axle where it doesn't twist like it does on this, you know, I could do it, but, you know, might take me a few tries, but I could do it. But anyway, you know, whatever. Because it don't take much once we get, you know, this field done, so. I'm not sure. We might even be able to get all these bales on in one load, you know, who knows. I like how I have to be right next to that one, but the other one I was able to pick up from a distance. The pickup must be further out on that side, or no, because we're not getting that one. There we go. I mean, I probably should have gotten a few more already, but we'll have that one to get at the other end of the field. If we're really unlucky, it won't be able to go on or something. Because I think this is the last layer. So if we've only got 4 more to put on here, we're gonna have a few extras on the field. So, because we still got the other one from up top. Oh, there's not one there. I thought there was. So yeah, we got 3 left, and we're at 90%. I don't think. We might be able to get, it might stack 2 on top. Yeah, we're at 93, so. Wow, we're gonna get all these off the field, so 32 off the field. That's not bad. I didn't look at the counter when we started. Actually, it might be no, it's 32, okay. Wow, yeah, I like that. So we're gonna take this up. Like I said, I'm just gonna drag it backwards into the parking room because there's no way I'm driving this thing back in there. It'd take me too many tries, you know, it's going nice super slow. I mean, we can try, but yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get it in there, so. Let's just drag it in there, tractor and all. I like these trailers, but I would like to down the road to get a different style of trailer. Oh, come on. Why will you not, here, let's just go like this. You know, of course, I can't get it in there correctly. I got to do it the hard way, you know, and you know, because I'm me, I guess. But I think once we hook back up to it, and we should be able to drop the whole thing in here. If I don't have to grab the front of it and yank it around, maybe. Okay. Learning unload bales. So did it, I don't know if it actually unloaded them or not. Probably not the way it looks. Yeah, I'm guessing that it won't unload them from the trailer like that. There we go. So we'll just kind of drag them off and let them drop into the marker. Okay, is that one? I don't think any of these are in the marker right now, so. Nice. Okay, so we're actually full, but what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go like this. We'll just end up with a bunch of them in here that we can move around later, because that's really what they're meant to be anyway, is in here. I can't believe we're already full. You know, like I said, we'll just, I mean, I could probably, if I did this right, we could probably do it where we can do a drive-through thing, because there is a, you know, you can go back into the yard and then do it that way. That'll be fine. Can we please come off? There we go. No, you're not allowed to stay on the trailer. You must leave. You think that worked? I hope so, because I don't like having to do that, but you know, sometimes it's just the only way to get it to work. So yeah, we got quite a bit done today. I mean, it's not everything I wanted done today, but we got quite a bit. You know, we still do have some straw and stuff in here, and what I should have done was come down here with the big truck, and we could have picked up all that stuff. But I do plan on at some point, you know, when we buy the next field or the one beyond it, we're gonna put cows in and try and get you know, then we'll have slurry and that from the cows. But I think if we do put the cows in, we're gonna put it right next to the pigs, so that we can share the poop trough, or whatever you want to call it. But I want to thank everybody for coming. Please, like, follow, or subscribe, ring the bell, and I will see you guys next time.